Hey guys, welcome. I am Natu. Thank you for visiting Risen Collective. This is a collective reading, pick a deck reading, and specifically, this channel is solely doing pick a decks and a thing called the Tarot Church, which I will be releasing soon. So yeah, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's a pleasure to read. I'm excited. So, you know, the whole gist of collective pick a decks. So what you do is just focus on your question and also just hone in on which stone you would like. We got the dark turquoise, we have the black onyx, and we have the light turquoise. So really right now I'm going to give you guys a moment of silence. And I want you to focus on your question and just choose the choose the stone that you're most drawn to. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to read starting from the left to the right, okay? And I will timestamp these in the, I will pin a timestamp to the comments, okay? So here we go. Hello, for those who chose the dark turquoise. This is for you. So I already, just for the sake of time, I already shuffled all the decks and cut them, and we're just gonna take off the first three, okay? So for those of you who chose, what's going on? I don't read reversals. Okay, for those of you who chose this deck, I see that there is someone that you have nostalgic feelings for. Now, this could be someone that you know from the past, someone that you've always had a connection with. I feel like there was a long time where you were wishing that you guys could be together, and you hoped and you prayed. Now, there's mutual love between the two of you, okay? And you know, they obviously, the Six of Cups is a mutual energy, a feeling of nostalgic, happy memories, a happy love. So this could definitely be someone that you already have built a connection with, and it has never been romantic in a way. But I'm feeling like your wishes here are starting to come true. I feel like perhaps there was a disconnect. Maybe there was some time that you guys did not talk. I'm picking up that there has been some communication as of late, and you guys are picking up as if nothing ever happened. So I feel like, you know, the path to that special connection that you may desire with this person is actually opening up because of this reconnection, okay? But there are some of you who need to walk away from something. We got the Ten of Swords, and that talks about walking away, but it also talks about new beginnings. So some of you, and this could very well be the person that we're seeing, might need to walk away from something that's not healthy. So until that walking away happens, this can't really blossom in the way that it's going to. But the star here, you really been through the roof. I mean, through like the ringer here. So you really learned to, like, you had to go within in order to get things from outside of you, okay? And because of that, it really kind of, the universe kind of was like, okay, here's some opportunities. And so this new person just came into your life, and you're not new person, but this past person just came into your life. And, you know, there's a reconnection here, and it's the path to it blossoming into something that you've hoped for so long is opening up. But until you walk away from something, or your person walk away from something, it can't really blossom. But you know what? Overall, this is a great energy. And for those of you who chose this deck, you're in for a good ride here, okay? So yeah, I hope that resonated. I'm going to go on to the next deck. Hello. Thank you for choosing this deck with the black onyx. Ooh, I love black onyx. It's one of my favorite stones. So yeah, for the sake of time, I already shuffled these and split them. And we're just gonna take off the first three, okay? I don't read reversals. We got the moon, we got the phoenix, and then we got the sun. Okay. So for those of you who chose this, you're going through a period of renewal. This is definitely a repair, a moment of renewal here, okay? This has to do with not love, but more on the spiritual side. I feel like you guys have held things in for so long, right? You guys had held secrets and ways about you and parts of you from the world, okay? And it was really trying for you. But I'm seeing here, for those of you who chose this deck, that you are now coming out. You are now taking those secrets and those 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 things about you that you never wanted to show people, and you're coming out of it with the Phoenix card. For those of you who are familiar with the Phoenix, it, you know, is a bird that, you know, lives, burns into ashes, and then rises and is reborn into another Phoenix. And you know, I'm really sensing too that some of this may be for, maybe some of you are figuring out your identity. Maybe some of you are figuring out your transgender, non-binary, non-conforming. But I feel like there is some secrets that were deeply hidden that are you're finally facing, and you're finally learning to not be afraid to show that to the world. Okay, and with the Phoenix card here, this is definitely a renewal of body, mind, and soul. And with the Sun card here, if you are doubting about, you know, facing those and exposing those so you could finally be free from this bondage, just know your spirit is telling you with the Sun card here that it is a good idea, and you don't have to worry. You have spirit, you have your guardian angels, you have even elementals around you that are guarding you. For I'm hearing the word pet. So for those of you who have a pet or multiple pets, please know that your pets are very much aware of what you're going through. So you could definitely rely on them for some support, okay? So continue to hold strong for those of you who chose this deck, because this transformation is absolutely beautiful, okay? Okay, thank you for, I hope that's resonated with you guys. I'm gonna go on to the next deck. Hi, thank you for choosing this deck. For those of you who chose the light turquoise, pretty. Turquoise is my astrological stone. It's great. Okay, so for the sake of time, I already shuffled these, and I I'm sorry, I already shuffled them and I cut them already. So we're just gonna take the first 3 cards out, okay? I don't read reversals. We got the big picture thinking, and these are beautiful. These are the Starseed Oracle deck. I love these photos. I barely ever use them, but I'm trying to use them more. But we got the big picture thinking, the Pleiades, and it says, I'm sorry, big picture thinking, and it says, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. And then we got the star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. And then we got you're not alone, isolation, physical connection, community. Okay, recently I'm getting that there's been a lot of self-reflection in your life. They're in this whole pandemic, this craziness in the world. I really feel this is kind of what triggered it. I feel like the isolation and the lack of connection with other humans, because I'm feeling like a lot of you who chose this deck are very active social people. That kind of put you in it kind of made you, you know, this whole pandemic, let's be honest, has made a lot of us kind of like sit and wallow with our own misery, with our own shadows, our own dark work, as well as, you know, recognizing the good things within us. And I feel like, you know, this whole year of 2020 and the beginning of this year 2021, you've been really like trying to get out of a funk here, okay? I feel like a lot of you have, whoever chose this deck, have really honed in on your spirituality. Maybe you guys have been meditating. I feel like a lot of you have been trying to connect with your stars, your star family. For those of you who chose this, you're most likely a star seed. I'm dealing with people who are Pleiades mainly, but I'm hearing Sirius a lot as well. So you guys might be part of that starseed family. But no, and you know, I feel like, you know, you being the social and active person you are, you know, you weren't able to express that. And so I feel like it took you a while, but you learned to hone that, you know, untap, like, you know, energy into trying to contact your star seed family. Okay. Now, you are on a mission, starseed. Okay, I'm channeling right now for you, your star family. You are on a mission. This year has been a test. Do not fear us when we appear to you. You will feel comfort and you will feel home. Continue, continue, continue. Okay, guys, that was a channel message. Makes no sense to me, but if it makes sense to you guys, great. But know that, you know, you're connecting to your star family and you're trying to connect, and therefore you're also connecting to your own self in a way that a lot of humans can't comprehend. So, you know, although it has been kind of, you know, lonely for you and it has been hard for you, I really feel like you taking that and really trying to connect with yourself and connecting with your star family has been really beneficial for you. Okay, I feel like you have really tried to get an overall big picture of things. Perhaps your mind has opened a lot during this last year. Perhaps some of you had to kind of change your patterns and the way you were thinking about things, okay? But please know that your star family is with you at all times. And, you know, I'm getting from that channel message that they will appear to you in one way or form or another. And when they do, do not be frightened. You called them and they are answering, okay? So, you know, for those of you who chose this deck, continue to, you know, continue to reach out, continue to go within, and you shall start, you know, reaping the rewards pretty shortly here, okay? Okay, yeah, so thank you for being here. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming to this collective reading. I hope whichever deck you chose resonate with you. So I will try to be doing these once a day. I think tomorrow I'll just do a specifically a love choose a deck. Okay, so please hit that like button and that subscriber button. And I am not too. I'll see you guys later. Bye.